Toronto is one of those cities that reveals itself slowly, layer by layer, like a story that keeps getting better the further you read. Most people arrive expecting the CN Tower, the waterfront, and maybe a hockey game. What they find instead is a city so deeply layered with culture, flavor, and hidden corners that a single visit never feels like enough. This is a place where every neighborhood tells a different story, where the food on one street can transport you to another continent entirely, and where the most remarkable experiences are often tucked away from the obvious tourist trail. Whether you are a first-time visitor or someone who has lived here for years, Toronto has a way of catching you off guard with something extraordinary you never expected to find. Start your exploration underground, quite literally, with the Path Network, the world's largest underground pedestrian walkway stretching over 30 kilometers beneath the city's downtown core. Most tourists walk right above it without ever knowing it exists. Down below, there are shops, cafes, and corridors connecting major landmarks in a way that feels almost like a secret city beneath the city. Above ground, make your way to Scarborough Bluffs, a dramatic natural wonder on the eastern edge of Toronto where white and cream-colored cliffs rise up to 90 meters above Lake Ontario. The views here are genuinely breathtaking and feel completely out of place for a major metropolitan area, which is exactly what makes them so special. Then there is Graffiti Alley in the Fashion District, a long stretch of vibrant murals that changes constantly as artists add new work throughout the year. It is one of the most photographed spots in the city, and yet somehow still feels like a discovery every time you walk through it. Kensington Market is the kind of place that resists easy description. It is part vintage shop, part global food market, part outdoor festival, and entirely its own universe. The streets here are narrow and colorful, lined with independent vendors selling everything from imported spices to handmade jewelry. Just a short walk away, Chinatown bursts with energy and color, its storefronts stacked with fresh produce, and its restaurants serving some of the most authentic dim sum you will find outside of Hong Kong. Moving east, Leslieville has transformed over the past decade into a hub for creative professionals, independent coffee shops, and brunch spots that draw long lines on weekend mornings. Each of these neighborhoods carries its own personality, and together they form the mosaic that makes Toronto unlike any other city in North America. Toronto's food culture is arguably its greatest achievement. The city is home to over 7,000 restaurants representing more than 250 cuisines, a direct reflection of its status as one of the most multicultural cities on the planet. The pea-meal bacon sandwich at St. Lawrence Market is considered a rite of passage for anyone visiting the city. This iconic market, operating since 1803, is a weekend destination in itself, filled with vendors offering everything from artisan cheeses to freshly baked pastries. For something more adventurous, head to Gerrard Street East, also known as Little India, where the aromas of cardamom, cumin, and saffron drift out from restaurants and sweet shops lining both sides of the street. The butter chicken here is rich, deeply spiced, and served with naan so soft it practically melts in your hands. Toronto also has a remarkable ability to blend history with modernity in ways that feel completely natural. The Distillery District, built on the grounds of a 19th century whiskey distillery, is now a pedestrian-only village of galleries, boutiques, and restaurants housed inside beautifully preserved Victorian industrial architecture. In the warmer months, the cobblestone streets fill with visitors exploring art installations and sipping coffee outside heritage buildings that have been given entirely new lives. Not far from there, the Aga Khan Museum offers one of the most stunning architectural experiences in the city alongside world-class exhibitions of Islamic art and culture. Toronto does not force you to choose between the past and the present. It holds both at once, and in doing so, it creates a kind of magic that is entirely its own. Every visit here ends the same way with a long list of places you still need to go back and see.